What's up, YouTube? It's me again, and I'm back with you with another banger, baby. And guess what we got now? We have Paramount actually taking the forefront of possibly owning Warner Brothers. I know the deals are still in the works, but it's almost like a 90% chance at this point they are going to win that bid. And Netflix pulling out due to the fact that Paramount put up too much of a big number. But what does this mean? I know the fans are divided, and I am as well. I honestly don't want none of them to take it. We need separate entities. This is what you call monopoly. Regardless if Netflix took it, regardless if Paramount took it, guess what? They both gonna have their own agendas at the end of the day. But enough talking. Let's watch the video and see what they're gonna gather. I'm gonna try to get y'all the list, but there's a list out there that possibly Paramount might own all these like corporations, CNN, HBO Max. Go down the list. Good gracious, it's a lot. But hey, let's watch the video.
Netflix has dropped its $83 billion bid for Warner Brothers Discovery. The entertainment giant says, quote, the deal is no longer financially attractive. Now, this is significant because the move clears the way for Paramount Skydance, the parent company of CBS, to acquire it instead. It's a merger that could shake up the entire media industry. CBS News senior business and technology correspondent Joe Ling.
Good for physical media, correct?
Good morning, Joe Ling. All of a sudden, there's a new front runner. I know everyone in newsrooms around the country is paying attention to this.
Yeah, you certainly saw everyone's head whip around when this news broke yesterday, Errol. The bidding war appears to be over with Netflix bowing out here. They say that Warner Brothers Discovery was always a nice to have at the right price, but not a must have at any price. And if Paramount Skydance does indeed close this deal, it's expected to have a major impact on the entire media landscape.
Agreed.
Will you please tell me what is happening?
It was a surprising late twist in the story of Hollywood's latest media.
I didn't think that was going to happen, y'all.
After months of being the frontrunner, Netflix on Thursday ditched its $83 billion deal to buy Warner Brothers Discovery, paving the way for Paramount Skydance, the parent company of CBS News, to take over.
Right, and I think
when we spoke to Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos earlier this month, before the company bowed out, he was confident in the deal.
I believe that our deal is better than the Paramount Skydance deal. First of all, because we have it, we won the bid, and we bought the company.
On Thursday, Sarandos traveled to Washington, meeting with Trump's chief of staff and antitrust division's acting chief. Hours later, Netflix walked away from the deal, saying it was no longer financially attractive. Warner Brothers agreed to a nearly $83 billion deal with Netflix back in December, initially rejecting a bid from Paramount Skydance. But earlier this week, after multiple attempts, Paramount raised its offer to $31 a share, all cash, upping the bid's value to about $111 billion, a bid Warner's board called superior. Paramount Skydance CEO David Ellison said the offer delivers superior value, certainty, and speed to closing. A Paramount acquisition will likely reshape the media landscape, allowing Paramount Skydance to potentially pick up assets like HBO Max and CNN on top of iconic film franchises.
Come out and play!
David Ellison has promised 25 to 30 movies a year, so if that comes to fruition, you may see some more films at the box office.
Don't question it, just roll with it.
But there's also uncertainty about how this acquisition between two legacy studios will impact Hollywood.
People in Hollywood are very scared about this deal in general.
I would be too. Jobs being lost. Oh.
The deal still
I guess we all thinking the same thing.
Shareholders, we will see that happen at a vote on March 20th at a shareholder meeting, as well as that important regulatory approval. But Netflix shareholders appeared pretty relieved when the deal fell apart on the Netflix side when they walked away. That stock spiking after the announcement. But there are big questions on what this means for how much you're paying for, say, your streaming services, and of course, all the movies and TV shows to come. Errol.
Yeah, really remarkable turn of events here in the last 24 hours. Joe Ling, I want to ask you about
Agreed.
another big issue, the standoff between the AI company Anthropic and the Pentagon. For viewers who aren't aware, you had the CEO of Anthropic saying the company will not allow access to its technology without safeguards to prevent government abuse. The Undersecretary of Defense says the military is offering concessions. Listen to what he told CBS News yesterday.
We will put it in writing that we're specifically acknowledging that these laws.
Is this still about the
privacy of Americans?
Stations back and forth product for domestic surveillance or autonomous weapons.
All right, I don't know. We're gonna get into that. You know, on my thoughts, right? I think this is better of the two evils, if you want to say that, because Paramount, I believe, from what I read, you want to do a little bit of research on these things. They offering 45 days for the movies to be in theaters, which is good for people like us. And Netflix was offering 2 weeks, basically saying when we put a movie in theaters, it's only going to be in theaters for 2 weeks. Paramount said 45 days, but Paramount is a physical. If you're a person who cares about physical, which I'm going back to, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, for years, I'm talking about years, I got away from physical media. I'm talking about maybe 15 years. This is how much I was programmed and started my journey on streaming and stuff like that. So I wasn't even I wasn't aware of that. Streaming, renting, buying on the platforms means you don't own it. And I want to own it. These things, when you own it, it makes it more valuable. You have pretty much cash flow assets. When it's on the Amazon Prime or whatever it is, streaming, you don't own it. They could take it down whenever. They could go back and re-edit and take stuff out if they want to. So me, I'm going back into owning. And let me give you an example. Here it is right here. Look at Resident Evil Requiem. I'm still going to play it for y'all this week coming up. But I went and brought, this is probably the first game I brought in a very long time. I'm talking about 10 years of physical copy. And I had the PlayStation 5 with the disc. And it could play 4K movies too. I'm going back all physical. That's what I want to do. I want to own everything that I pretty much purchased. That's the way you should be moving too. But if you're like a minimalist, van life, on the road, stuff like that, I get it. But a person like me, I want a home. I want to have stuff. I want to have assets. I want to have physical media stuff. So this was important to me. But I think hopefully Paramount does a great job. And you know what, everybody got their agenda. Netflix got theirs. Paramount got theirs. And I believe when this topic first kicked off, I believe I have talked about it. And I'm going to put this video up in here if I could find it. But what are your thoughts on it? I know fans and people are divided. Hollywood is divided. This is going to shake up media outlets like crazy if this deal goes through. On a personal level, I want people to be separated. It's competition. If you got HBO doing their thing, you got Paramount doing their thing, Netflix doing their thing, and you got these other people who's not coexisting into one, then it leads to more creative thought thinking. And I have heard that Paramount is going to merge HBO Max under Paramount once. They should just keep it separate. Come on now. Nobody's looking for Paramount stuff. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We want HBO Max. Keep their thing on their level. Keep it for them. And another thing is they said they're going to implement AI, but it won't be used to that extent. Hey, man. Skynet is here, Terminator is here, you've been warned. It is what it is. I'm sorry. We can't. There's no going back. Y'all dropped the ball on this one. We all did. But, man, what are y'all thoughts? Who were y'all going for? Netflix or Paramount? Did you want this deal to go through? What do you think about this? Is this a monopoly, or are you sick and tired of everybody buying up everybody? Where's the mom and pop stuff at? Where's the independent filmmakers at? Can we have creative thoughts? AI is going to be implemented. I don't know, y'all. It's looking like doomsday. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll get back to you in the next one. Peace.